Well, as gas prices jumped, a lot of us switched to electric cars, and the new Inflation Reduction Act includes a tax credit for anyone who's driving an electric vehicle. But who's eligible for the credit? Here's Casey Decker.
The Democrats' new law to address climate change is called the Inflation Reduction Act, and it includes a $7,500 tax credit for people who buy electric vehicles. There already was such a credit on the books, but this law changes which cars are eligible, and a lot of Verify viewers asked us to look into those changes. So let's verify. Are all electric vehicles eligible for the new tax credit? Our sources: the full text of the Inflation Reduction Act, the 2008 law that created the old tax credit, and Consumer Reports. The existing EV tax credit had a significant limitation. Only 200,000 credits were available to each manufacturer. So once that number was hit, no more buyers could get the credit for that brand of car. The new law removes that cap. Good news for popular brands like Tesla that haven't been eligible for years. But there are a lot of new restrictions as well. First, only cars that are assembled in North America are eligible. According to Consumer Reports, that rules out some companies that make their EVs abroad, like Hyundai, Toyota, and Kia. Second, it rules out the most expensive models. Trucks, vans, and SUVs are only eligible if they cost 80 grand or less. Sedans and other cars have to be under 55 grand. That rules out some popular luxury vehicles like the Tesla Model S and Porsche Taycan. Third, there's an income cap on taxpayers. Couples have to earn 300 grand a year or less to get the credit, individuals 150,000 or less. And finally, there are requirements about where the EV batteries are made and where the minerals in them get mined. There's a list of companies, including a bunch in China, that automakers are banned from contracting with at all. And in the first year this law takes effect, 2023, at least 40% of the minerals and 50% of the other components of the battery have to be from the U.S. or its free trade partners. And those percentages go up every year. We don't know exactly which models that'll affect right now, but car companies have said it may take some time to adjust their supply chains to comply with this requirement. So while the Inflation Reduction Act does expand the EV tax credit, we can verify no, not all electric vehicles will be eligible for it. With your Verify, I'm Casey Decker.
And if you have something you want us to verify, just send an email to verify@12newsnow.com, or you can reach out to us on social media.